Well, hey everyone. I am here today with Srija. She is one of our next project nominees. And Srija was nominated because she goes above and beyond what is expected of her in class. She is quick to help her peers who are struggling. She is active in the school's NHS and speech and debate team, where she is president. Srija is an all-around terrific young lady, and that's verbatim from your nomination, Srija. So thank you so much for being here today with us. And thank you. Yeah, so much just for being an awesome person. So
thank you for inviting me
here. So cool. Well, I know we were talking kind of at our first event that we had and just in talking today too, and you're really involved in a lot of cool things at school. Can you kind of tell us about some of those things that you love to do and that you're a part of?
Yeah, so first of all, I'm part in speech and debate teams. So I'm the president of that club. And mostly in the speech and debate team, I do original oratory.
Cool.
And right now I'm trying to do duet acting. So that's kind of new for me, but I'm trying to get better at it. For original oratory, I started doing it last year.
Cool.
And I really liked it because I can research my own topic and kind of inform the public about what I am interested in and what I think is a big issue in this world. So, for example, last year I talked about contact tracing, especially in surrounding the COVID-19 and just doing something to stop the spread of the virus.
Yeah.
So I researched about how we can develop an app that can trace people but not in a privacy invading way, but in a secure way.
Cool.
So we can have more data in the hospitals about it.
Yeah.
And I really liked researching about that also.
Cool.
And this year I'm trying to talk about the privacy laws surrounding big firms and how so many people's credit card information gets stolen. As of right now, California is the only state that has a privacy law surrounding people, and I just thought it was interesting. So I'm
That's so cool. Are you doing a duet acting piece this year too then, or what is that one?
Yeah, I'm in in a practice mode to do a duet acting with one of my partners. And I haven't participated in the competition yet because I wanted to be more prepared for it. So I'm gonna probably start competing in duet acting in January.
Very cool.
This coming January.
Yeah.
And the piece I'm doing is I'm not Keanu Reeves. So the play is about a director who is a big fan of Keanu Reeves. And she, because I'm the director, she just sees everyone who is casting as Keanu Reeves. So that's kind of...
That's really fun.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, I love
how she acts.
And then that's really cool. The part about privacy and developing the app and things like that, that kind of also goes into the coding part that you do at school too, right?
Yeah, I'm also... Right now I'm trying to learn C++ for robotics, but I have a little bit of experience in Python.
Cool.
And MATLAB, if you know, it's data visualization.
Okay. Yeah.
So if you don't know, our VEX robot, we have two for robotics club. We have two robots, First and VEX. They are two different things. Our VEX robot uses C++ as a programming language. So I'm trying to learn it over the Christmas break.
That's awesome. You're so cool.
Hopefully I can, program the robot.
Yeah.
If it moves.
Yeah. That's very cool. What do you enjoy about coding and robotics and also the research kind of about topics within those areas?
Yeah, I love robotics because I can have my freedom to, just make a robot and see if it works. It's different than any other clubs because in other clubs, they give you what to do, but in robotics, you can just make your own thing. You can experiment different ways, and I really like, hands-on stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why I like robotics.
That's
and
awesome.
Also like computer science in general also.
Cool.
Along with pre-med, especially global health and stuff.
Yeah. What kind of drew you to that, or how did you first get involved with all that and realized it was something that you liked?
So, like global health and pre-med, because
All of it, yeah. Robotics, and then yes, also
everything.
global
Oh,
health,
okay.
yes.
For pre-med, I just meant like I always wanted to be a doctor since I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I volunteered in like health stuff when I was a little kid, and I really liked the doctor areas. And my uncle is also a plastic surgeon. I was kind of inspired by him also.
Cool.
And yeah, and my parents also want me to be a doctor, so that's also a kind of that's why I got pushed into pre-med, and that's what I want to do. But in college, I specifically want to major in biomedical engineering because, first of all, it's engineering. I like to engineer stuff. And biomedical engineering drew me to it because you can make a lot of inventions around in healthcare, like artificial organs and the biotechnologies to help people. And I really liked those aspects to improve healthcare in the future. And that's why I want to do biomedical engineering. And that's why I also want the robotics also kind of was a part into it because there's coding involved, there's designing involved. And that's kind of why I like engineering and also, the health aspect.
Yeah, that's really cool that kind of all those interests meet within that. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have anything, like other things that you like to do just outside of school?
Yeah, I like to sing. I started singing when I was in second grade. My mom put me to this private lesson, and it's like classical music, and I really liked it. I'm still doing it currently.
That's so fun.
Even though it's online sometimes.
Cool.
So I really like music also.
Yeah.
And I like writing songs also.
Very cool.
So yeah, it's just, I like music.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you write like the lyric part of it or the musical part or both?
I actually did compose a music and I did write a song for it, but I didn't release it yet. It's just in my little, storage. So yeah, I really like experimenting with sounds, music, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
Making
awesome.
something new.
Very cool. I love that. Let's see. So in your nomination, the person who nominated you just kind of talked about how you go above and beyond with all the things that you do and with the different aspects of your life. What is a motivator for you? Like, what motivates you to go above and beyond?
Yeah, since I was small, I always liked helping people. So whenever there's like a friend who needs a help, I would not only try to help them, I would also try to make them understand how to do things on their own also, because I don't want them to be dependent on anyone else.
Yeah.
So I try to help people in those areas also. Whenever my classmates need help, I try to make them understand the topic and also how to do it on their own when they get stuck.
Yeah, that's awesome. So cool. What or who are some things or people in life that inspire you?
Okay, first and foremost, it's my dad who inspires me a lot because he grew up in like a small village. Actually, he's from India and he immigrated to United States, and he was from a really poor family, and he built built his position all the way up, and it really inspired me to be like him and to work hard and to help people and just be a good person also.
Yeah.
My mom is also a big inspiration because whenever I need someone, she's always there for me. When I have after school clubs, whenever I need her, to pick me up, she'll just pick me up because I don't have my driver license yet. So she just like drops me off around places I need.
Cool.
And yeah, she's just been a great supporter of me.
Yeah, That's awesome. So cool. Do you have any like a life motto or any words that you live by?
Let me see. I would say go strong or go home.
Nice.
It's just like if you are doing something, you have to push it and you have to do your best, or you just stop. I don't know. You have to keep trying also, but you have to put your best efforts in everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I really like that motto. I mean, it just came up right now.
Yeah.
I probably have
awesome.
some other mottos that I can't think about right now.
I love it. So. That was great. So what is something that you would want adults to know about young people?
Okay, so this generation is, I would say they're kind of sensitive, but they have also been going through a lot of other things. For example, technology. They have been exposed to a lot of technology this generation, and there can be good and bad effects in technology. So I want the older generation to know that some of the people are, especially the young generation, is influenced a lot by internet, and so maybe keep their child in check what they're doing, because it can affect a person's life, especially as young kids' life, of how they're exposed to internet and the online world.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. And then I guess too, I know that you spoke a little bit about this earlier, but what are your hopes and your plans for your future?
Okay, so my hope is hopefully I can take the MCAT and while I am in college, and then I can go to medical school, do my residency, and get my medical degree to practice, to become a doctor. First, you get your medical degree and then residency. Sorry, I mixed that up. Sorry.
It's a long process.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cool. That's amazing. Well, thank you so much, Srija. Again, thank you for being here with us today. Thank you for being who you are in the world. You're an incredible person. You're so eloquent and intelligent and just, motivated, have all the things going on for you. So thank you for being one of our future leaders.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me here.
Thank you.
That was great.